Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Stratch Professor. Today we're doing another episode in our Legendary Empire campaign. Special thanks to Adam for sponsoring this campaign. Alright, so we're going to get back in here. Last time we took Castle Drakenhof, which is great. You know, major problem, though, is... I guess I could hire grenade launchers here if I wanted to, actually. You know, it's going to be super vampiric, right? And so... I could hire great swords here, or I could hire outriders. This is an interesting proposition. I think we need to keep cleaning this up, but while we're waiting on some rebellions to... Because, yeah, we're getting negative 19 from corruption, but military presence and characters are giving us plus 41. Basically, we're going to have to just keep cleaning up this region.
Yes.
Can we hit to... Okay, we just finished it this turn, so we can't do any more here. Just throw down a weaving house, maybe. Roads are decent, but this is kind of in the corner. I think just weaving house. We could throw down Shrine of Sigmar, actually. That would help clean this up a lot faster, but... Untainted 6. What is it naturally here? Local populace is 3. So if we had 6 here, and then we're gonna have, there's gonna be 1 chaos. So there'll be 1 chaos, 1 Skaven, and then 3 normal populace. So that'd be 5. So if we had 6 plus 2 more from a tech, or maybe 3 more from a tech, I think we're gonna have to get that here. I think we're gonna have to buy this if we ever hope to stabilize public order. Even though it's kind of expensive. Okay, and then I just leveled up everybody else here. Come down here. I think with him we just go ahead and destroy this.
To battle.
He's kind of on cleanup duty over here. Yeah. Okay. No, just money. Money, money, money. Okay. Okay, Galmaraz. Win 5 battles against greenskins. Ooh. That's gonna be awkward because I don't think there are a lot of greenskins here except for this dude. It's a tradesman faction wide.
The Grim.
We're gonna have to park him
onwards. Sigmar be praised.
Okay, so we have Honest Steel. I think we need Root Marcher for sure. Then we could get Emperor's Finest. Like, there's a pretty good chance they're gonna have a decent number of swordsmen, halberdiers, that kind of stuff in this army for a while. Could also get Leader of Renown. We are going to be recruiting more stuff. Then work our way over to Lightning Strike and... Oh, that's interesting. Lightning Strike and Quartermaster. Let's do it that way. Okay, and what can we recruit here? Basically nothing. Okay. We could globally recruit stuff, but it's super expensive. I don't think we're that hard up right now. That kind of stuff. One more turn on
Blessings
that.
Of Sigmar
Does he have tradesmen? Local province, scribe, burgher, bailiff, militiaman. Okay, we definitely need the zealot stuff down here. Let me just make sure he's decked out because he's in very corrupt areas. Tradesman mission. Okay, we've got a zealot over here. $120 extra gold per turn if we do that. It's quite a bit. Or one public order. I mean, we're going to be fighting rebellions for a while here anyway, so we might as well go Toll Keeper for now. Just double checking everyone here. I think a lot of this stuff is primarily for lords, camp follower, acolyte, scribe, agitator, fisherman. Okay. Looked at all that. Need to put tradesmen on somebody though. Definitely tradesmen. Karl with glittering scales sounds good. He doesn't need a weapon. Quicksilver, valet, or valet. Wailing, we don't need wailing banner. What else can we get here? Untainted probably. When we start going into these chaotic areas. Checking all my stuff here. Hedge wizard student. Oh. You can't get any weapons or anything? Give me something. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so I think we want to rotate down. I think we'll have the public order to deal with this. I don't know. About to get one public house here. Not that much more corruption. Well, we got to run back down.
The nation calls.
So we'll run back over here.
Let us begin. Show me the accused.
Bring our witch hunter with us, and then let's see, this dude already moved. Can't hire anything.
How should we proceed?
This guy was going to come down here and join us. We do need to hire a wizard to put with him, but we're going to wait till Balthasar drops in over here. We can get that wizard going. Fairland. I mean, we might be able to hold this. That's a pretty damn good garrison. I think we can come back over here and hold this potentially. We decided to delete that. Brins, whatever. They could go for that, maybe not. Corone. It's gonna have to deal with that for now. We need the money off of this. Yeah, remember we're just getting that stuff for great swords. We might have to get rid of this. I need the 2 great swords. If we get Galmaraz and we just complete this tech to give us 2 more public order, then I think we will start to be able to stabilize the public order. We really need to win that Galmaraz fight though. The 3 public orders huge. Reikland's fine. Sterling's. Can I get over there and stop Sterling in time? I don't know. He, I think Volkmar can rotate down here and probably kill most of the undead with that army. I don't think we need much more to kill him. That's a pretty serious army. And then Balthasar can rotate over here and clean up these clowns. So I guess we'll try to finish it. It could be risky to sort of try to finish that, but the moot is almost certainly going to get sacked, so we're going to leave that alone. Talbot land is okay. We'll leave it where it is. Wasteland. It's alright for now. That has finally stabilized. Castle Bastogne is gonna be difficult to stop. We'd have to come over here and kill these dwarfs, which are
For the wisdom of the
pretty
land.
annoying. They don't have walls or anything, but we do have iron. Eastern Sylvania, yeah, we'll deal with that. Hawkland. We're kind of getting trolled here. Beastmen show up as soon as I get rid of that army. Still a pretty good garrison though, so I think we can probably beat them if they siege us. We'll hold on to that. Okay, Western Sylvania. Gonna be a rebellion. We'll hold on to that for now. Okay. So,
How
that's
should
all
we
good.
proceed?
He needs to stay there for public order for now. Offices we need to hand off. I don't think so. Karl has to stay there. That we have so much magic right now. I think just having the upkeep reduction is worth. Diplomacy. Trading. We're leaving all the other Bretonians alone. Grand Car.
I'm losing interest in this already.
Try to trade with him, but yeah, probably not happening. Ziflin.
Anad, talk at me and you.
Not gonna. They're not gonna want to trade with us. Can't really blame them. I need to get into trade range with Karakadreen. That'd be nice. Everyone got cut off. Norska.
Fear me. Your pitiful generals lead weak.
We're actually not going to use that much gunpowder on you. We're going to use some
So,
huge
you have a proposal?
cat bird
We are
things to
willing to
run you
hear it.
over, probably. Bunch of big swords and like heavily armored cat birds running at you is probably how we're going to do it, Norska. And some golden hounds dancing all over your face. Okay. We actually don't use that many gunpowder. And we've got the grenade launchers. I don't think Balthasar has any gunpowder stuff, though. Alright, we're about to get to tier 5 with Altdorf. Sort of. So we can consider maybe a steam tank. I mean, we'll see how those do. It's very expensive. I'm not sold on the Luminarch. I mean, we'll see. Like, the thing about the Luminarch is that aura is almost worth getting it just for the 15% damage reduction on everybody. That's pretty good. I did a bunch of the skills. I leveled everything up. The most notable thing with Karl is that I went ahead and leveled up his the thing that gives him a lot of movement speed, but artillery costs more, but outriders cost less. I think that's really good. 15%
I will hear what
extra
you
move.
have to say.
Campaign movement range is really nice. Defensive alliance. Who are they? The dwarves go to war with them. That could be pretty rough. Yeah, I think the dwarves are probably going to go to war with them. I don't want... Sorry, bud. Dwarves are more important to me. They buy a lot of my things. This guy's a lifesaver over here, this Skull Smasher. He's just sitting there, like, sieging that town so the Beastmen can't. It's awesome. He's bought me, like, 4 turns. I could probably go... I mean, I'm almost certain I could go over there and kill the Beastmen if I had to, or I could at least defend. But I don't have to do that because they're sitting there doing that for me. Because if one general is sieging, then no one else can siege the same town until that general stops. Very important to keep that in mind if you play greenskins. Don't let your wall, pro tip, don't let your wall siege. Or they will sit there on that siege for a very long time, like 4 or 5 turns, and you won't be able to siege it. It's very troll. So always make sure you tell your wall, like, you have to time it correctly. I kind of want to do another greenskins campaign, maybe Skarsnik. That campaign is so hard, but they did change a bunch of the greenskin
Your
mechanics.
reach grows yet further, great lord.
Nice.
Your endless victories are changing the very fates themselves.
But yeah, that's just something to be aware of. Okay, nice. So we get an extra 3% there. Sort of pain has been collected. Okay. Our witch hunter take that clown out. And I'll wait till we get into a battle here, but I'll just sort of recap what was going on early in the campaign and why I made the choices I made, because I've had someone in the first episode that was like, I don't understand why you do this or do that, so I'll talk about this while we're
Summon the
loading up here in a
elector
second.
counts.
How big is this one? Okay, well at least these guys are coming back. Instead of going after loot and stuff, they're coming back to try to defend their home base, which is pretty smart of them. Okay, so Eshin does not have gates. Awakened battlefield. What does this do? Just raise dead. A little bit of extra garrison. Campaign stuff. Okay, so not amazing. Castle Templehof, I think, has pretty good garrison, and it's a tier 4, so it's gonna. Now, it's not the same as like a faction. Is it a faction capital? It's a provincial capital, but it's not a 10 stack town. Like Castle Drakenhof gets special stuff like cannonballs and things like that. I don't think this is gonna have cannon shot. But let's see. It's got a Vargulf, which is good. Does it have any other garrison-like buildings? Not really. 9 units. So you're gonna have 24 units. Some of them are pretty good, but
I command here.
I think we're gonna have to have a way to break down their door if we deal with that. Like, it's gonna take a turn. I have to wait on battering ram. This is open field though, so this is 13 units. Yeah, I mean this is a much easier fight, so maybe we just go with this one.
I am Prince and Emperor.
This place is gonna have a rebellion next turn though. It's gonna burn it, but it's only tier 1. I mean, it's annoying. It's gonna get burned. Cause yeah, even if I'm gonna have to get a battering ram for that. Yeah, I can't just walk in. I mean, maybe this can bust down the door pretty quickly. I mean, this does do a hell of a lot of damage. Maybe it can shoot up the door. Well, I mean, maybe I can do it in one turn, because, like, these things completely obliterate the top. As we saw, the rafters, and they don't have any range units. Like, this takes out the towers really quickly. Then maybe I can have this Luminarch knock out the door, or we can just beat on the door, because they're not going to be firing back at us when I knock out their towers. Because they don't have any missile units. So if I just take out 2 of their towers, then I can just slowly beat down the door with, like, Karl, or just fire at it with the Luminarch. Maybe we can take it in one turn. Just empty the clip on the crossbows and these guys. They don't get any extra ammo per level, which is really annoying. I guess most units don't. I need to get some more ammo for them, because they are very, very good. Yeah, I think we can beat them. These are, like, basically worthless. The Lord is kind of scary. This is a little on the scary side, but I think we can probably beat him. Yeah, let's just do it. I think we can do it.
Men, War calls.
So this is kind of the greedier version.
Ulrich's will.
But it will save that town from getting burned if I can occupy it, because it'll take the rebellion and put it on the capital instead of in that secondary town. That will help me out. I could just auto-resolve this. I'll take a lot of damage, though, and I might have to fight another army next turn, so I'm just going to go ahead and fight it. Now, artillery, I am paying a lot more for artillery. I'm paying 30% more for artillery, so I kind of need to get rid of probably the Luminarch here soon. But I just wanted to make sure I could comfortably do this siege. I mean, the Luminarch feels like it almost one-shots the towers. It's pretty close. It is good, but I feel like it's expensive. With the 30% more, it's probably 800 or 900 gold per. And I just can't justify that cost. I mean, it is pretty good at, like, sniping out lords, sort of, and giants and things like that, but... So over here, we'll have 2 firing on us. If we go in the corner over here, same deal.
We serve the Emperor! Understood! To me, men! Taking aim! Crossbows ready, General! Handgunners! I speak, you act!
They don't have hardly any anti-large, so the Griffin should be able to crush them.
Spotters the target! My orders stand! By Ulrich's wrath!
Celestial wizard.
The Empire endures!
Actually, let's make them 6.
Ivorina, listen!
So these guys being on the 4 slot here.
Knights! Ready!
Karl, France. The Empire endures.
And all this stuff can just hang out in the back, I guess. I mean, the wizard needs to come up, but...
The Temple of Luminarch.
By Karl Miraz! The Sigma, fire!
Go. Take position.
God, they do have the
To
cannonball.
battle!
Wow.
Yes, General! At speed!
They do have the cannonballs.
Quick march!
To battle. Take the ground. Yes. Moving now.
Crossbowmen! Take the ground! Yes, sir!
I
Quickly!
didn't think they're gonna have that. Maybe a tier 4. I guess they get
No
it.
lingering. The Temple of Luminarch. Formation. March. We are Sigmar's heirs.
Basically, almost one-shot
Our weapons are yours! Crossbows
it. Man, what
ready,
is the
General!
angle on this thing? What?
Yes, my lord! To battle! Quick march! No lingering! Captain of the Empire!
Quick march.
For the Emperor! We serve the Emperor! Sigmar, guide our fire! Taking position!
Moving faster.
For Heldenhammer!
At speed.
Yes, sir, quickly! Taking that position!
Take the ground.
That's the rocket launcher that really destroys him.
Quick march.
Outriders! Fight for France! Crossbowmen! Find your targets! Bring it down!
Take that machine. Sigma call.
Back all the flanks!
Formation. March.
I don't want them to open up that gate and troll me though.
Take position. The Empire endures. My subjects call
Let's go!
Take the ground! Shoot them!
Oh, they're opening the gate to come out on me. Okay, interesting. They're making it so I can't shoot the gate by opening it, I think, which is pretty troll.
Ready for war!
The Empire endures! We obey!
At speed! At speed! At speed! Sigma! Moving faster! Hailstorm rocket battery! For Ulsdorf! By Ulrich's wrath!
The heavens unleashed!
Go! Take the ground! Outrider! Very well! Ready to serve! Charge!
For the twin-tailed comet!
Glory to the Empire!
Formation! March!
Not lingering! To arms, man! Faster! Sir!
Crossbows ready, General! Launch!
Bring lightning! Quick march! We are Sigmar's heirs! I foresee their deaths!
Crossbowmen! For the Warhammer!
To battle! Stop!
Wait till they bring up some more like big units.
By Ulrich's wrath, Sigma calls!
I will not stand idle! Sigma!
Hopefully they don't troll me here and open this door up.
Outriders! Charge!
It takes so long to crack through these doors with Steel Faith.
Celestial might! War!
For Heldenhammer!
Karl France! For Heldenhammer! The Temple of Luminarch!
Ready for war!
By Ulrich's wrath!
Alright, so that's all of our range stuff, so we're just gonna have to run in here and just beat down this door. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Moving now! To battle! No lingering! March and
You better
march!
get off the ground.
Yes, sir, quickly! Take position!
Okay.
At speed!
Heading out!
We're Sigma's heirs!
To me, men! Prepare for combat!
Nah, let's not mess with it just yet. Okay, now we just about got it done.
Detachments, move!
By Ulrich's wrath! At speed!
We What's your orders?
Go ahead and bring the Luminarch up here too.
Yes, sir.
Graveguard.
Cavalry ready. Rah! Steady, men. Attack! Now! For Heldenhammer! Understood! Moving now! Quick march! We are Sigma's heirs! See to it! Listen up! The Empire endures! Sigma! Quick march! What? Sigma calls!
My subjects call!
Oh, damn, it's him right there. Alright, let's go ahead and
The heavens unleashed!
I foresee their death!
take this.
For the
Why is Karl
Empire!
taking so much of it?
Take
Focus
that
on
hand!
someone.
Ready for war!
Swordsman! Now! The Temple of Luminarch!
Attack the men for the Empire!
Celestial might!
Prepare the combat! Formation march! Sigma!
Heavens unleashed!
Demigryph Knights! For the Emperor!
Charge!
For Heldenhammer! Over command! Finding range, sir! In range! Sigma calls! Charge! Battle awaits! Moving up! Sigma calls! Listen up! That's an order! The Empire endures!
For Heldenhammer! Move out!
Agreed! For Heldenhammer! Get them! For the Emperor! Our orders!
The Temple of Luminarch!
My Galmaraz!
I forgot to even use that one.
Yes, General! Go!
Kill the Necromancer! Sigma!
Demigryph Knights! Moving now!
No lingering!
Ready! Obey!
Ulrich's wrath on them!
We are Sigma's heirs! Get them! Prepare for combat! Yes, sir! Yes, General!
I will not stand idle! Very well! To battle!
Sir! Yes, sir! Prepare for combat! My orders stand! I just got back up!
are they still alive and not running? Like, the leadership is so insane for Legendary. Oh, I forgot to say, like, the thing, too. Okay, so someone in, like, episode 1 of this campaign was saying, it's so dumb, why would you attack other Empire, like, factions, specifically Midland, because they have Boris, and you want to confederate and get Boris. The thing is, like, you have to fight people in the Empire campaign, or you're never going to gain property. First of all, it's going to be really boring for me to make a campaign that people are going to watch like that. I mean, I guess you could just hide out in your capital and just, you know, or you could just sit there and farm a lot of rebellions. You know, you can game the system if you want. Sit there and just multi-sack the same, you know, enemy town over and over again. Farm rebellions in your province, to power level your lord, and just wait until turn 80, you know, or something, and come out. But in general, like, that's kind of a boring way to play, but then also it's really just a slow way to play. Like, you, in most campaigns, you want to be trying to gain an advantage, you know, while the other enemy factions are still relatively weak. So you want to try to go out, be as aggressive as possible, capture a bunch of territory, you know, get it under your control, get a lot of resources that allows you to afford, you know, bigger armies, so then you can take on, you know, major threats when they come out, like Chaos or something else. And as we saw with Marienburg, like, they will declare war on you, regardless of how well you try to, you know, influence your politics. They will declare war on you, especially if you're not Karl. Karl does get plus 20 diplomacy with everybody, so that gives you a bit more leeway. But you saw Marienburg, I signed up for that peace deal with them, and they still found a way to attack me. So you're going to have to fight some of the Empire factions. And in the lore and in the game, a lot of times Midland and Nordland are people that turn on you, and Marienburg. So, you know, I've found a lot of times some of the best ways. Now, some of that is a random roll at the beginning, what the politics are going to be. But I think that trying to befriend, like, the Nuln faction and Tabelheim is usually a pretty decent way to go, and then fight your way through Midland and Marienburg. So, you know, it's not that that strategy is not viable. I just, you know, wanted to make the point that it's not stupid that you attack Empire factions, because many times you have to. What do I need to do on these quests? I should have done like a quest battle maybe before. What does the Silver Seal give us? Untainted's actually pretty good. We probably should have done that before we fought it, but that's also on the greedy side. So I wanted to make sure we had enough power left to fight this. Yeah, it's not worth. Oh yeah, we have to win 5 battles against greenskins. Ooh, that's gonna be a tough one. These greenskins are way down here. The dwarves are destroying them. There are a lot of people also, they're just like, this campaign's BS, like, kind of like, it's really hard to win as Empire because greenskins just steamroll dwarves and everything else, and they come in here with all these stacks. I'm like, doesn't always go down that way, but then also, like, you can beat them. You just have to have lightning strike, and you have to have units that are good against greenskins. Okay, so we've got Karl here. But yeah, I just wanted to clarify that you need to be aggressive in most campaigns. It's more fun that way, but then also, like, that's how you actually have a really efficient campaign, and you're ready for bigger threats. What was that? Oh yeah, I finished Military Heritage last time. Could go for replenishment. I think we just want to try to get to a Taste of Battle, though. So probably... yeah, we might just go Pistol Corps here. Those Outriders, and then we might get some crossbows and stuff, too, eventually. Imperial Gunnery is pretty good, too, but I don't think I'm going to get a ton of artillery, because a lot of the stuff we're going to be fighting now are going to be Chaos and Norska, and, like, artillery is okay against them, but it's not amazing. We're going to need to throw down public order buildings. I mean, I would really like to get more demigriffs, but it'll be a while off. I don't We could hire a couple of mortars here if we really wanted to.
By the comet.
But I just don't think we need them. I guess that's only 562. It's not that expensive. Maybe I just keep it around. It is handy. Like, that aura is very handy. That's only if you haven't used a lot of magic, though.
What?
I don't know, mortars are way cheaper. And like, as always with regiments of renown, if you get rid of them, then they're free when you need them to hire them in kind of emergency situations. The Hellstorm rocket battery is pretty decent though. I think maybe I get rid of this Luminarch and then maybe replace it with a mortar here. How can we get the Outriders with... Yeah, we have to have a foundry. We can't get that. But we could get one additional mortar. Yeah, let's do that.
The nation calls.
As much as I like that unit, we shouldn't have any more like big sieges right now. And that'll take a little bit of money off our books. Silver Seal is right there, actually. I could just not spend the money, but I don't even want to spend the turn to run over there to get it, so I'll probably still spend the money. Okay, Gelt. I think we're just working on Quartermaster here. And then eventually we're going to try to get the rest of the stuff. I mean, there are a lot of good techs. I always kind of go back to this. We do need to save money, but 20% more time for techs. I wish I knew how many turns. I think that'd be like maybe one turn faster on each tech. But there are like a lot of really good techs that I would like to get. That thing for Pistoliers is pretty good. It'd be 4 turns for this. I know I've done this before, but... So we have 8 points. How many more do we need over here? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we just don't upgrade Plague of Rust. Plague of Rust is so good though. I'm only gonna have like 1 steam tank in our army. The extra Winds of Magic is good, but I feel like, I don't know, Plague of Rust is so strong. But like, do we need, like, we have all this other stuff that's good against like single entity units. Maybe we don't need Plague of Rust. Maybe just Transmutation of Lead is good enough. Either way, we want Quartermaster, I believe. I mean, saving 15%. Yeah, we really need the money, I think. Conflicted though, because I do want these techs faster. 7 turns. If I could get that, if I knew it would get this down to 6 turns each, because there's like a lot of this stuff I still would really like to get. The thing is, the Battle Wizard stuff kind of sucks, but let's just go for the money and we'll figure it out later, I think. 15% of 7,000. So it's like 1,300 gold extra, which we really need. Yeah, let's just do it. Go quartermaster. You kind of have to go quartermaster on legendary. It's the unsexy one, but it's the necessary one. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, that's a different guy. Okay. So there's 3 of them that have 20 stacks. There's that guy, and there's one over here. Okay, so that's a lot of beastmen.
You summoned me. Can't you use?
They can't even raid us right now for any gold. Which means that when they do start raiding us, though, it's going to be hitting us for like 1,000 gold on those raids.
I am the Supreme Patriarch.
Okay, well, we need to first pop down to here.
I am ready. Are you?
Really would like those grenade launchers. Maximum demigriffs. What do I need with this army? I was gonna get something. I think the grenade launchers were the big ones that I was pretty interested in. Not really impressed with the witch hunter, especially for a 3-turn higher. I don't have any grenade launchers.
The Grim.
I could hand off one of these demigriffs over to him.
Ready.
Next we can have up to 4 elites. Maybe I do just hand off a couple of units to him. Maybe just a demigriff, and I can't give him one of these. I already have one of each hero. I don't know, but like right here, what do we get? Hero recruit rank, yes. Move that over to here. Even 5% was like 500 gold. And then we're gonna recruit 2 wizards. Oh, we only have 1. Okay, well I guess we get 1 wizard then.
Jade Wizard.
I'm gonna put him with him.
Me strength.
Do not waste my potential. Very well, I will do this.
Wow, I'm gonna take chaos attrition? That's how bad it's getting in this province? Am I okay with that? Okay, so that would still count as Isleheart, so I would not take attrition here.
On march.
Defender of the faith.
What else do we need? We can give him 1 Grim, 1 Demi, and then I don't know, we'll figure it out after that, but let's give him something.
Instrument of Sigmar's will. I go in his name.
Okay. Just so that I want him to have 3 anti-infantry things. Just like super smash that infantry. And then... So he's going to have 2 large demigriffs. Or 2 demis with halberds. Yeah, give him a halberd, I think.
Sigmar has shown us the path. Never yield.
Okay, so now we need to hire... I feel like I definitely want 2 grenade launchers, because I want to be able to hand that off to other people.
Prayers.
And then... maybe do 4, because I would like to give 2 of those to Balthasar at some point. How much? So that's going to be 1,200, so we're going to go negative right there. Probably a pretty decent chunk. And then 2 more great swords. So that's going to be 1,200. So that's going to be 1,900, so we're going to be 1,000 in the red with that. I think we can't afford that.
What
We'll keep it that way, and then...
Who calls?
Okay. Alright, so now we're pimped out. Let's go...
Seek out the heretics.
let's go seek out the heretics. Can we kill this dude?
Judgment is death.
Alright, so Caroline's doing alright. Garon's doing alright. Oh, we do need to upgrade, our way up to tier 5. Moots. They're not going for it right now. Sneak in a weaving house or something over here. Get rid of it later if we need to. Okay. Topic land. I'm not sure where he's gonna go, but just money, money, money everywhere is what we need right now. Not sure if that's wise. I think we need to hold on to some money. We can cancel the Marienburg upgrade next turn if we really need to. We're about to get +2 extra public order.
Hail, fellow nation of men. Now is the time to unite. Yes?
I must decline.
Oh, they took out that. Okay. Who are they? war with Chaos people. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do this. We can cancel it later if we need to, but...
Impudent whelp!
Very well.
I did it for free, damn it.
Those who
Miscalculation.
I serve the Lady of the Lake.
Try to get some money out of these guys and gals.
If you desire it.
Armored in faith.
Bow before the rightful lords of the realm, and I will hear your demands.
Alright, man.
Never. I accept.
I am the blood of Gilles.
Our neighbors in the east deign to visit.
Foolhardy!
To war! Honor to your ancestors.
You start nickel and diamond, we're about to go
Sure
negative.
enough.
About to go into the red, money-wise.
Ha ha! Hail to your emperor, manlings! All right.
I don't want to go up and mess with those mountains.
Greetings, Umgi.
I don't know about him.
Onward! Greetings, honorable ally.
I need to get down there and fight
Nice.
greenskins to get to Galmaraz, but...
What? Greetings. You no doubt have a request, I agree.
I guess a non-aggro would carry... Yeah, I'm going to try to trade with them here in a second, so that's probably fine. Greenskins are getting obliterated.
Mistress of the... We have
I need to
much
kill
to
some
discuss.
before...
Come, join me. The time is now.
I mean, I can resurrect some, potentially. There's ways to do that.
Alariel's... What do you wish
this
to
mod.
discuss? Understood.
Kislev, the Tsarina empowers me to offer you warm greetings this chilly
So, for instance, I don't know, I could let... I don't know. It'd be really annoying.
Who calls?
The greenskins all
You have a
died.
proposal? We are willing to hear it.
Affirmative.
A lot of them really like that I'm just massacring vampire counts. Once I start messing with Chaos, they're gonna like that too.
Protector of the Oak, I welcome you to the King's Glade. Sit. We have much to discuss.
I know it's not the sexiest thing going through all that, but like we're about to go negative in our money most likely the next turn or two.
Now?
Does this guy have a lot of public order stuff? Yeah, he does. And Untainted. Okay, let's rotate him down. He can maybe help us out down here.
Let us move.
Stabilize this vampire count area.
I will not.
Yes, General.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
They'll be marching all right.
Yes?
Battle
Can't
wizard.
move him yet. Okay. We're basically all done here. Go to diplomacy. We've got our tech going next turn. So we're at an hour. God, I really want to fight these beastmen, but we might have to wait till next turn. Field Warden. Gwendolyn. Oh, she's scary? I forgot they could get a flying mount. I guess, yeah, they can get an eagle and then they can eventually get a dragon. Huh. whatever's going on over there, you need to be able to open up my trade route with Averlorn a little bit more.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Yeah, sure. Where did Chaos go? Someone took the Sword of Cain. I'm not sure who did, but... Chaos of the Seas. I guess they went towards the north. I kind of wish they always went towards the player. Just to make it a little more spicy. Or like, at least like in the player's direction. Maybe not ignore everybody and run straight for the player, but like... You know, if you're Empire, it should start sailing your way. It seems to be random. And it came out pretty late. I feel like it should.
It is good
Empire.
to see our allies of
Anyone
the
that's like not right on the border of them. Crocodile. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That'll give me vision of what's going on. Oh, there's just one of them left. Okay. You know, Empire is fairly far away. Not like super far away. It's one of the closer factions. It probably actually is the closest faction, but you still have Kislev and some other people in there too. I don't know. I could have sworn that in the past, Chaos has come out on like turn 35 or something.
Supreme Patriarch.
Nice. Okay, so we do get some public order here.
Let us begin.
Well, that extra cost is not going to kick in until we finish these. Where'd they go?
Slaughter the sheep.
Rogue. For the wisdom of the land.
All they have left is Hell Pit.
Can I help you?
Praise Sigma.
Where's Chaos proper? I thought I saw some Chaos Beastmen up here. They already beat him?
Do not mock me.
Yeah, they got to take out Vert bad. Beastmen are kind of the scariest thing out there right now. We'll figure it out next episode, but this army's definitely for real right now. I think we murder almost anything they're going to throw at us. I think I need to go hunt down the Beastmen to try to like clean up Middenheim. I still want to try to dodge Norska for as long as I can, because I don't want them to just be like sending in all this backdoor stuff at me. So yeah, Karl, let's see.
I am Prince
Karl, I
and
believe
Emperor.
the best thing to do is just to keep crushing this property. Hopefully they don't take Waldenhof. That'd be really annoying. I don't think they're going to, though, with that army. But yeah, I need to just clean up, finish these provinces up. Excuse me. I need to clean these provinces up and then work our way back this way. So I don't need to like beeline for Karl right now. But I think we send someone down here to take care of this, which his army's on the weak side.
By the comet.
This army's not insane. I did get rid of a couple of demigreffs.
Do not waste
So this is my super business army. Where? I still don't know where Chaos is. I thought I saw some of them over here, but are they still strong on the map? No, they've been... Warherd got wiped. Basically, Warriors of Chaos are okay. They probably have maybe 2 stacks left. think beastmen are the largest threat, so I need, and then like there's 2 or 3 of those 20 stacks over here. So I think I need to send Balthasar over here after them. And then, now I think they can attack and ambush like the Skaven. I believe. I'm not 100%, but I think they can ambush on their attack. So we gotta be a little careful. And this is anyone, not just Karl, has to win these fights, right? Oh, using Karl Franz, you have to win 5 against greenskins. Oof. It's gonna be really hard to get that. Yeah, so I guess we just send Balthasar north. We'll do this next episode. We send Balthasar to the northeast over here.
For the wisdom of the lair.
These guys are getting big over here. I don't even know how we stabilize this public order. Corruption's so huge right now. Why? There's... Where's it going towards? I thought we only had 1 corruption. Oh, because of this stupid hero right here. Okay, well, we gotta try to kill these heroes.
Is it time? I am no fool.
Anyways, I think that's how we're gonna do it. So we'll send Balthasar out there. We'll try to look for some good fights. Hopefully they don't run from us. And then we'll probably send him down south over here to try to deal with the vampire counts. I don't know, like, to siege them, though. This army might be a little on the weak side for that. I don't know. Those grenade launchers are very, very good in a siege, as we've seen before. So maybe we could go ahead and siege, and we can grab a couple more mortars or something and roll down there and maybe siege them. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. Thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed it. Special thanks to Adam again for donating to sponsor this campaign. If you'd like to sponsor a campaign of your own, just email me at thestrategyprofessor@gmail.com. We can set that up. Be sure to check out the rest of the content on the channel as well. Like and subscribe if you enjoy what you see, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day.